ask Blake the same thing. I mean, just about the way you guys come in and kind of the mindset right now. I mean, obviously a couple of tough losses, but the feeling and kind of the mood of where this group's at right now.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's not easy, obviously, to win 2 in a row at home, lose 2 in a row at home. But I think we got to stay positive. I think, we're not, we just can't dig ourselves a hole. So I think we just got to stay positive and focus. I mean, we have 2 more games at home this week, so just take advantage of that, and then we're going to be back here.
Is that part of the experience of this group? I mean, we know, there's a lot of guys here that have that experience kind of throughout the lineup, but just about keeping that level head when it comes to situations like this.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, everybody has to be better. I mean, obviously when we got the lead too, especially we got to keep it. So that's been 2 games, and I think that resilience. I think we got to work on it. It's early in the season, and that's what we got to get better at.
Jonathan, Darryl made a comment last night that he needs you to speed your game up. I'm just wondering how you're managing the transition of that part, the pace of it.
Yeah, I still got a lot of work to do. I mean, obviously, it hasn't been easy for me at obviously the beginning of the year, and I'm way better than what I am right now. And I think he's right. Obviously thinking a little bit too much out there and not moving my feet as I used to last year. And I think I got to start doing that. And obviously, I want to do it as soon as possible, but I just got to relax and kind of, play my game. I know I'm a good player. I got to come back to the basics.
Is the pace different than what you've been asked to do in the past, or is it just when you maybe get in a spell like that, it's not where you need it to be?
No, I think I was, used to do some plays that maybe they're not there here. So I think it's just to obviously come back to basic and play more simple game. I think, like Darryl said, I think more. Go more to the net and shoot more pucks than I'm used to. And I think after that it's going to open up a lot of stuff. So.
Jonathan, how different is the Flames' system or style compared to the Panthers?
It is different, but I mean, I think you got to buy into it, and that's how you're going to win. I think in the playoffs. And I mean, last year we won a lot of games 6-5. Obviously, you're going to get some points and as an individual, but I think that's not the point. I mean, it's you want to play well defensively, and that's the system. And I think if you play well defensively, you're going to get your chance offensively.
Is that the stuff that you're just describing? Is that something do you feel that game to game, or is that more identifying some small things on video after, or maybe a combination of both?
No, I feel it. I mean, obviously, I'm not creating, nothing out there, so I gotta start doing that. That's why they brought me here, and offensive guy, and I gotta play in their zone. I think I'm kind of running after the puck and turning over the puck. So I think it's not me, and I just, like I said, I think it's adjustment, but I got to be better, and that's what I'll do.
How did it feel playing with Nazem and Andrew last night?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, these guys, Naz has been a terrific start of the season. I think I just got to build on that and kind of follow him. And, give him the puck and, skate a little bit more. I think these guys are fast, and I just got to keep up with them.
What's the biggest difference between playing with Elias compared to playing with Nas?
I mean, they're a different player, obviously, but I think, it's just to – I think, Nas is more the faster guy. Lindy is good. Obviously he's a two-way player, real good. And I think, these 2 guys are good. It's me to just adjust to it.
Jonathan, when you talk about the transition, what parts of it make you – we realize you're 8 games into 9 years here. It's going to take some time. So what makes you kind of a good fit for how Darryl wants his team to play?
Yeah, I think play like 200-foot game, and that's what he wants. And I think I got to check a little bit more. And obviously, you guys haven't seen anything yet, so it's like kind of, I'm not happy with myself right now. And I think, I just got to – and obviously – Darryl's been positive with me, so I think I just got to stick to it and, just keep working. And I think I know what happened in the past, these stretches, and I just got to, focus on my game and be better.
How do you manage, mentally going, it's a little bit of a slower start thing, but, how do you, manage mentally and keeping the mood positive and everything like that?
Yeah, it's all mental. Hockey is probably 90% mental, so I think, that I just got to get better, be better mentally. And I think my game's going to come back. I know that. It's just, when. Obviously, I wanted the next game to be efficient, and that's what I'll do every day I wake up. I try to be positive. So.
Jonathan, this team's 5-3, and yet every individual we talk to talks about not being satisfied, it feels like, with where their personal game is. What does that say about maybe the potential this group could have?
Yeah, we have a lot of potential. I think there's a lot of guys that haven't, been their best, but I think, if we all put that together, I think we're going to be a really tough team to play against. We're already a tough team to play against. It's just, we blew some lead in the past few games, but I think, overall we don't give a lot of chances, so we just got to build on that, and everybody's going to come together and be good to get on the road as well.